This is the second video in the of the civil drawing for the applications of AutoCAD class. Everything is set up. We've got a line type, special loaded line type called property. I'm going to go to the P-line command. I'll just start a point right about here. That's going to be point A from the handout. Again, just one more time. That's what we're drawing is a civil plot plan. If you have it in front of you, it'll make a little more sense as I go through this. Now I'm going to have to use polar coordinates to type these values in. So I start with the @ symbol. I'm going to type 294.93, no foot mark because we're drawing in decimal units, at an angle of south 85 degrees. Since there's no degree symbol on the keyboard, you have to use the letter D to represent it. 44 minutes, 51 seconds west. When I press enter, it draws a line like that. Match that up to the line you're trying to draw. If it looks about right, it probably is. At 166.82 at an angle of north 11 degrees 1 minute 30 seconds east. At 122.54 feet at an angle of south 83 degrees 12 minutes 25 seconds east. At 146.72 at an angle of north 53 degrees 50 minutes 52 seconds also east. And then when you get done, do not go back to the endpoint and snap to it, because that's not how a survey would be checked. We're going to actually type in all these values, and when you're done, there'll be a small gap there. That gap will be really an indication of the accuracy of the survey. So at 214.98 at an angle of south 5 degrees 53 seconds 53 minutes 20 seconds east. It looks like it closed right up, but if I zoom right in, you'll notice there's a little bit of a gap there. You can also see this line type that we're using with the P and the L for property line, and you probably recognize that it's way too small. When we go over and set up a layout, it'll actually be a lot larger because PSLT scale, the variable that controls the display of line types in paper space, is currently set to 1. If we wanted to, we could set a scale over here and set MSLT scale, model space LT scale, to 1, and then that line type would show up with the letters a little larger. But I'm just going to leave it for right now just the way it is.